You're watching the News Channel 15 Highlight Zone with Glenn Marini and Ross Kinsey.
Like a tasty drive-through meal, we've got a supersized edition of the Highlight Zone tonight. With more games than you can stomach, this show definitely won't leave you hungry for more basketball.
That's right, because we're talking 18 games from Bern to Angola. And like your local tool store, we're ready to hand out some hardware.
We are indeed, and we start where a boys SAC champion could be crowned tonight. Bishop Luers coming in 5-0 in conference with wins over Northrop and Concordia. What does it all mean? Well, it means that since the SAC doesn't share titles and there were only 8 teams this year, another win by the Knights would clinch their second straight conference championship. The Redskins and Northside, though, standing in the way. That's why it's your Highlight Zone game of the week. Look who was there. Brian Kelly, the Notre Dame coach, recruiting Jalen Smith for football. Luers and Northside, remember, met in the SAC tournament semis. Knights won by 1 early on. That's Colin Sturzenberger for 3, ties it at 8. Then it's Travion Cruz and 1. Northside up 1 after 1. Second quarter, Quillen Howard Upshaw. He had himself a night. He had 21. Northside up 3 at the half. Third quarter, Luers quickly tying it up. James Blackman Jr. Gonna love him at IU. He had 21. We're tied. Northside, though, down the stretch looking tough. Trevion Cruz with the bucket. They're up 7, but Jalen Smith says, "How you like this, Mr. Kelly?" Big jam right there. He had 22. However, fourth quarter all about Northside freshman Sean McGee exploding in the final 8 minutes. He had 19, and Northside, makes Luers wait. They cannot win an SAC championship tonight as they lose 83-64. Redskins a winner.
Just a big upset, just trying to take it over. I think we're the best team in the SAC, and we play like it today. Coach said we wanted to win every quarter, and so that's what we were trying to do, just to fight through every quarter and win the quarter and win the game.
We were in the Christmas spirit during the holidays, and we gave a lot of things away. We were givers, so now it's time to be the Grinch and keep things for ourselves. And tonight they kind of bought into that and played good team basketball.
Gotta love Coach Kalik there. So Luers now 5-1 in the SAC. Northrop trying to improve to 5-1 in the SAC as the door still open. They were hosting Southside first quarter. Jacoby Claypool with the layup. He had 14. Then it's Brenton Scott with the deuce right there. More from the Scott twins. It's Bryson this time. He had 22 points. Northrop up by 6 early. Second quarter, South's Derek Morrow. Look at that off the nice feed. He gets the layup there. Then it's Donovan Clark. 2 of his 12. Devin Jones had 21 to lead South, but Brenton Scott had himself a game. He had 25. His brother had 22, so the Scots combined for 47, and they're now 5-1, just like Luers. Your final 87-61.
Well, how about Concordia? They've only got 1 loss in conference. Cadets looking for a 6th straight win, hosting Wayne and trying to keep things messy at the top of the SAC, but Kendon Lewis says, "Leave me open, I'll splash it." He had 18. Brandon Webb, though, answers inside for Concordia, and a nice strong move in the post. And then it's Thomas Starks, 3 of his 13 points, but Wayne was up 4, and then they go on an 11-0 run. Ronald Lucas to Rashad Sims, then Lucas, nice fake, takes himself. He had 12, but check out Justin Mitchell. Sweet reverse and 1, game-high 19. Wayne pulls off the upset, 78-69. How about Snyder? Looking for the first SAC win since December 16th. Coach Dieter says the team's trying to turn it around. Panthers hosting Snyder. That's Garen Miller. Baseline for 2 of his 8 points. Then Miller dishes to Joshua Spitnail. He had 16, but Dwanger comes back with Michael Kindler. 2 of his 16 points on the night. And then more from the Saints as Keenan Centlever inside to Logan Waiting. He gets the bucket to drop and the foul, but Snyder too much in this one. Aaron Washington to Spitnail. Panthers win 64-56.
All right, switching over to the ladies now. The Southside girls basically in the same situation coming into the night as the Luers boys, with a 5-0 record in the league and a win over already over second place. Snyder, the Archers, could clinch their first ever regular season SAC title with a win tonight at Northrop. Archers haven't lost since November 12th. That's 16 in a row, and yeah, if they win, they are the best in the SAC. We picked this up in the second quarter. DeJoya Johnson ahead of everybody. She gets the layup. South up by 24 at the half. And then it's Ariana Simmons down low, one of the best post players in the area. 2 over team high 16. Brittany Clopton with the jumper there. She had 11. South up by 30. Northrop trying to hang around. Danielle Thompson with the putback for the Bruins, but nothing doing. accept an SAC championship. Jessica Darby, the jumper, and South, hard to believe, wins their first ever regular season SAC title in girls basketball, 75-46.
It's a big thing. It's the first time in our history, so we're really excited about it. So it means a lot to both our team and our coach and to our school.
SAC champions means a lot. It took me 4 years to finally get it, and it feels real good. This is big, man. I don't know what to say.
You know, we've been working really hard all my time there, and you know, I'm just really happy that Jamani gets one before she leaves. She's put in a lot of time, a lot of effort, and it just means a lot for these girls.
Congrats to the Lady Archers making history. How about Snyder coming in with just one loss in the SAC? Panthers hosting Snyder and Keela Sims. Part of the reason why the Panthers doing so well, working the glass there. And then Carrie Barnes to Deja Wimbley. She would drop in the easy land. Dwanger hanging tough, though. Allie Crispin to Eleni Shea. Apparently she committed to St. Mary's today. Good congratulations to her. Allie Crispin then to Katie Manalo as she drops in the three. But you know the Panthers are tough. Meredith Shipman into Sims. Panthers get the win 61-40. It was coaches versus cancer at Concordia, breaking out the pink jerseys and the pink basketball.
First time I've seen that.
Yeah, I don't know if it worked so well for Wayne, but it worked well for Concordia. Annalisa Kmeyer with 2 of her 10, and Lauren Marenko from downtown, she had 12. Martha Yarbrough trying to keep the Generals in it, as was Crystalline Bell working the offensive glass, but too much Concordia in this one. Courtney Smith, bucket, and the foul. Cadets win 53-40.
Final stop in the SAC. Bishop Luers ranked 3rd in 2A Knights, playing a Northside team that's lost 29 in a row. Northside's Armony Jackson Freeman has 3 names for 2 points. Northside up early. Then it's Jacole Jones, been a bright spot for Northside the past few years. She gets her own miss, puts it in, but Luers, they are tough and even tougher at home. Addie Reinbold with the putback right there. Then you're going to see the senior Brooke Ridley grab her own rebound, follows on the miss, gets the 2, and Bishop Luers wins 79-26. Northside has now lost 30 in a row. Well, the SAC crowning a girls champion. We're going to have to wait until next Friday to crown a boys champion. But in the area's other conferences, there's still plenty of work to do and to show you.
We'll find out who's in the driver's seats in the ACAC and the NAC, plus a couple of NECC games as well. All coming up next after the break.
Hi, this is Brian Kelly, the head coach of the University of Notre Dame. You're watching the Highlight Zone.